So this particular dream, this was June of 2015. God brought me out in the spirit. I was in this realm. I didn't see the earth. And all the people who had ever been born up until that time was there. A vast amount of people, different nations, languages. And I was just hovering above the people in the spirit. Nobody could see me, and I'm just there observing. Everybody was wearing a robe. Nobody spoke to each other. Nobody was greater than the other, and nobody was lesser than the other. Anybody who had ever lived that was considered a homeless individual, they were no longer viewed like this below. They're now brought up to neutrality. Anybody who had ever been like an executive, a celebrity, a world leader, they were no longer considered up here, but they were down here. So everybody was made to be on the same plane. All of a sudden, there is a screen that popped up, like a 24 by 30. One of the people that was there, their life review was playing on that screen, and the screen was hovering like this. And so everybody could see the life review of that one person. And then a second screen popped up. Someone else's life review was playing. A third screen, a fourth screen. All the good things they did on the earth, all the bad things they did on the earth, things they did in secret. So many screens were popping up. No one had anything to say to anybody. I could hear people gasping. One particular celebrity I saw was Beyonce. The spirit said, watch, hone in on this one. Her screen pops up. While I'm hovering over all these multitudes of people, my spirit man kind of like split in two, and God had me enter into Beyonce's screen. And on the screen, she was wearing this black outfit along with her background dancers. They were dressed in black clothing, very provocative, and they were performing on a round circled stage. Around the stage was illuminated with fire. So many people were at this concert. From the perspective of the audience where I was made to stay, everybody has their hands going like this. And at some point, the hands start going like this towards Beyonce as she's performing. But from the perspective of the people, when you're kind of far back, where their fingers are, it's below the fire, so it's almost kind of like they're in hell, if you will. And as she's performing, her movements and everything become faster. I'm watching Beyonce's reaction to seeing herself on the screen and how she led all those people astray. It was just like this. And all of a sudden, everybody looks in this direction. In this realm, it split open like this, and there's light coming in this way. People, you could tell from their face, became fearful because they knew who it was that was coming in. God let me know in the spirit he was entering in to judge. Nobody's gonna be able to stand before God and make an excuse. Seek Jesus.